welcome once again to Cake House, and in this video I'm going to be teaching you how to make a bow with fondant, bow tie with fondant. So before we get into the video, I'm going to like to tell you about Cake Mania 3. Amazing stuff! Look at my cap! It's Cake Mania and I'm super excited. Like seriously, I'm really excited. Coming up on the 28th of May 2021 at Uyo Aquarium State 4 Lanes Emerald Event Center. We're going to be having one of the biggest cake events in Nigeria. Masterpiece stuff. So let's get straight into the class while I teach you how to make a bow tie, a bow with fondant. Follow me. So meet our super stretchy, super amazing fondant. I have left the link to how to get this fondant recipe down there at the description section of this video. So just hit me up and I'll give you this recipe and it costs just 1,000 naira. Alright, so we go straight up into how to make the tie, the bow tie with fondant. I like to use my fondant to dust. And of course it's Baker's Choice I'm using. Baker's Choice is smooth, super amazing, and will give you very great results. Alright, so there we go. Let me have a tape. I would usually like to roll this out to be very slim. I'd like to roll this out to be very slim. Oh, thank you so much. To be very slim, because the slimmer it gets, it would give you that feel of, you know, of it being a cloth. So it would look really better, much better. So one other thing I want to teach you before we go ahead is how to measure your bow. So if you want your bow to, for instance, be this size on your cake, or let us take 8 inches on your cake, alright, then you have to cut 2 of that. So you use the tape and measure how long do you want it to be, alright, 2 of that, and you just measure 2 of that, alright. So I'm going to just go straight into cutting it out. So I'm going to take this, and 8 plus 8 would be about 16 inches. So I'm going to have 16 out here. I mark that here, and I mark this here. So that way I can cut out there and right there. So just follow me. Now, the next thing to note is the width of your bow. Now, you can have any width you want, but then, like a standard, I'll call this a standard, would be half of this and half of this right here. I hope you understand. So we have here with your smoother, any smoother at all, would always have something here. So you just take half of this and then from here to here, half of that, all right? So I'll have that over there and I'll be able to have my down there and down here. Good, so I can just cut out. I'd always like to say that you should use your embossers. You should use your embossers to emboss this. So I'll just do a nice one here. It looks nicer, you know, when you emboss. It looks really nicer. Embossing will bring out, you know, more details to this cake. Next thing to do is you go in and out. You go in and out like that. You go in and out like that. And that is it. And you turn it over. Alright? You make it sit properly. We're already getting our bow. So you go in and out. I'll take it slowly in and out. I take it out and I bend it over this way and, you know, put it in together, make it sit. Now I'll bring this one and add to this one and we are ready. We are ready. All right? Now the next thing to do, but before we go to the next thing, let me bring this something to you now. All right. Now, you know, we measured. We wanted this bow to be 8 inches wide, which is about 8 inches wide here. You see it, all right? So now we measured 2 of this, so it was 16. Now 16, we now cut it to be 8 and 8. Now we now folded 8, making it 4. We folded another 8, making it 4, to now give us what? When we now join them together, it now gives us, you know, the 8, the main size we wanted. So you understand that when you want a particular size, maybe you want your bow to be about 5 inches wide, then you should cut 2 times. When you fold 2 over 5, 2 over 5, it makes up, you know, like that's just a simple logic to it. So now the finishing part of the bow. The finishing part of the bow. Just drop that there while we get to the finishing part of the bow. I love this part so much because it just makes it, you know, come out really, really nicely. Try to get this to be as slim as possible. Try to get this to be as slim, extremely, extremely slim for this finishing part, as slim as possible. And then I'm just going to cut it out. What I just did there with the smoother helps to give me straight lines. So I just cut it out. And after cutting it out, remember how we used to make fans, paper fans when we were younger? So you're just going to bend in and bend out like that. And that's it. Bend in and bend out. And I'll still emboss over here. Get it embossed over here. And I'll just cut through, not to be too big. And of course, emboss over here too. And when that is done, I'm just going to turn it over, bring my bow and sit it, and I'll just go over it like that. And that is that for our bow. And I cut it out at the back side, and there you go. Super, super amazing stuff. All right, welcome once again to this amazing tutorial video. I hope you had a lot of value, because I always want to give you value as much as possible. Thank you so much for all your comments. They're helping me and encouraging me to even do more. And somebody actually requested this video, and I'm so excited to be doing this one for that person. Please do not forget Cake Mania 3, coming up 28th of May 2021, Emerald Event Center, Uyo, Akwa Ibom State. And we have icing sugar, the super icing sugar here, that has become our official icing sugar for that event. Powerful stuff. Please do not also forget to subscribe. Hit the subscription button everywhere. Share this video. Make comments. Let me know what other video tutorial would you like me to do that will add value to your baking experience. All over the world, I am here for you. Cake Mania is here for you. Thank you so much. My name remains Jesus. Thank you so much. My name remains Unime, Bas CEO, Bonero Cakes and Events. Peace out.